So, the Grand Festival just ended and Team Pass won, which I don't mind, and in fact, I'm kind of glad they won, because I didn't want Present to win, because I don't know what you could do with that. But the only thing is, Feature got 0 points. Like, they got nothing. What happened? Like, I wanted the next game to look all futuristic, but I guess it's going to look ancient, which is better than Present. Anyways, this is the sequel to the video I made about a year ago, talking about what your Splatfest choices said about you, but that only covered the first half of the Splatfest, so you should watch that video first if you haven't. So in this video, I'm going over the second half of all the Splatfests, so let's just get right into it. You're just asking, be eaten. Skeletons are better than zombies, but if we're being realistic, skeletons can't move, so I don't see how you could be best friends with one. Ghosts are cool, they're invisible, and you can't see them if we're still being realistic. And they're actually alive, but at the same time they're not. If there was a dap up option, I would have picked that over fist bump, and handshakes are too formal. Fist bumps are also good, but they're not as good as dap ups. Now me personally, I don't just hug anyone. That's like for my family and like people that are close to me. You probably despise most of your family if you're choosing friends. Don't really have a lot to say if you choose to spend time with family for the holidays. Like, that's just normal. Now, if you chose solo, that's kind of sad, but at least they won, I guess. That's one good thing. I would not choose Friday because you're most likely tired from school or work, and you just don't have the energy for anything and just want to sleep. Now, Saturday is perfect because you have a full day to do things and chill, and you have energy since you got sleep. Like, why is this even a Splatfest? There's only one good choice here. Now, Sunday, there might still be time to chill and stuff, but there's the thought of going back to school or work, and you have to go to bed earlier. Who came up with these choices? Saturday is the only choice here. I don't have a lot to say about these choices, like, at all. You're emo. You're also emo. You're sophisticated. I mean, they're all cute. I don't have anything to say about this either. I mean, there's not even a question. It's just a statement. It's not like which one of them are cuter or which one of them would you keep as a pet. Well, you know what? To keep this video interesting, I'm going to pretend that the question was, which one would you rather keep as a pet? Okay, so baby chicks would be cool to have like on a farm, and bunnies are somewhat normal pets to have. Now, if you choose bear cubs with that question in mind, what are you gonna do when it grows up? It's gonna maul your ass when it gets older. You probably don't do anything regardless if the world was ending or not. If you're fortunate enough to do everything on your bucket list, then shout out to you. Bro thinks he's the main character. Bro thinks this is a Disney movie. Bro thinks he can save the entire world like he's some superhero going against a supervillain. Like, you aren't saving anyone or anything, so just sit down and let everything burn. If you pick this, you watch way too many movies. So I guess you like staying in an oversized hotel and not go outside during the summer. I don't get it. I don't got anything bad to say about the theme park. Like, if you reserve it, you don't have to wait in long lines. The rides are thrilling and everything about a theme park is fun. I mean, this is a pretty good choice. Beaches can be relaxing and fun sometimes. And if you like surfing or taking a boat into the ocean, you could do that. But the only annoying thing is sand gets everywhere. So, I don't know. I don't really have anything bad to say about any of these. These are all normal foods, and I don't care which one you would eat every day, but I would personally do pasta since that's my favorite. Now, a lot of these Splatfest choices, I don't have much to say about them. Like, the choices this year aren't as questionable as last year. Maybe it's just the nature of this video, or I'm not being creative enough, but I genuinely can't think of a single thing to say about these. Okay, we've made it. The final Splatfest. Some of you guys probably picked these choices based off multiple reasons, like the aisles, how long you've been playing, the actual question, or how it's going to affect the next game going forward. So I'm just going to be going over all of these reasons for choosing. So if you pick pass based on aisles, then your favorite aisles are probably the Squid Sisters. If you pick based on how long you've been playing, then you're an OG who's played since the first game. And if you pick based on the question, that's fair if you're like a nostalgic person. And if you pick based on how it will affect the next game, you probably wanted the game to look all ancient and all the lore stuff that I won't get into right now. And if you pick present based on the aisles, then you like Off the Hook, which is a lot of you guys. And if you pick based on the question, that's fair too. But if you pick based on how it's going to affect the next game, then You just want the next game to be boring. Like, how is a present-themed game supposed to look? Like, I don't get it. Now, I speak for everyone who picked Future when I say we only picked it because we wanted the next game to be futuristic and look like Cyberpunk or whatever, or we were on Team Order and we also wanted the game to look futuristic. I really wanted this to happen, but unfortunately, we lost by a landslide and got no points, which is still crazy. Now that's going to be it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot to say about some of these Splatfest choices because some of them were generic, but there was some I could go on and on about, so it's all fine. Now this will most likely be the last video I make talking about Splatfest in this game, or new content updates since Splatfest ended and major content updates also ended. But I still enjoy this game even with its problems, and I hope Splatoon 4 will be better. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.